and we will make America great again.
Equal pay, women's rights.
The 2016 United States presidential election was unique in a number of ways. For one, it was an election in which the two main candidates had very low approval ratings.
There's a historic level of dislike for both candidates, which is really unfortunate. But, you know, Americans will make a choice between one candidate or the other. The real question is what effect this has after the election in terms of the winner's ability to govern. Great presidents can create reconciliation and unity following an even seriously contested election.
A poll conducted by Gallup and released on election eve showed Trump had an unfavorable rating of 61%, the worst in presidential polling history. Clinton's 52% score is the second worst. Many voters dubbed the presidential vote the ultimate choice between the lesser of two evils.
We don't have a good choice because we have Trump and we have Hillary. We just have to choose the less of two evils.
The two main runners, main guys, they're terrible. We got a crook and a crazy man.
Right now we don't have, I don't think, any good candidates that are running, but from what I've seen, I've had a lot of friends that died in Iraq, and I don't think that that Benghazi ordeal that happened and how Hillary didn't reply to any emails that were sent, there was warnings way before that.
So at this point I think I'll probably vote against the one I don't want and not for anyone.
I don't think we have very good choices. And as a Republican, where I'm told I have to vote for Donald Trump, even though I'm thinking, he's not the lesser of two evils, but...
Some of the people who disliked Clinton did so because they thought she couldn't be trusted, a belief Trump and his camp buttressed at every opportunity.
If I win, I am going to instruct my Attorney General to get a special prosecutor to look into your situation, because there has never been so many lies, so much deception.
Hillary Clinton is shown to have incredibly high ratings for dishonesty. She's messed up in a whole bunch of ways. She destroyed, it appears, 30,000 emails in the face of a subpoena.
Give me a break, Hillary. I was a prosecutor. What you said to Goldman Sachs, I read the transcript. You said sometimes you have to say something different in public than you do in private. You know what saying something different in public than in private is called? It's called lying.
So we're going to go ahead and start now.
Trump had his own loads of issues. His remarks were considered polarizing.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
And at worst, racists. He made untrue statements, and a leaked audio tape suggested he had little respect for women.
More than anything, I'm shocked that someone like that is able to run to be the president of our country.
Look, Donald Trump embarrassed a lot of Republicans and me and himself and his family with this tape, but I just think nobody is perfect.
He also refused to release his personal income tax returns, as nominees traditionally do. Many members of Trump's own party publicly alienated him, including about 50 Republican leaders who withdrew their support with only 2 days before the second presidential debates. They trudged on, despite their low approval ratings, and by election day, a record 139 million people had voted. Hillary Noroka, TVC News.